Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to properly set up the leopard gecko's enclosure and the care guide. So our first step is substrate. This will mimic our reptiles' grounds that they live on, as long as it will help with the bioactiveness in the plants. My mixture is timberline organic topsoil mixed with play sand. You could get the play sand at Home Depot or Ace Hardware store for around. At Ace it's $6 and at Home Depot it's $5. But the timberline at Home Depot, and at least in my area, is around $2. So I'm just gonna be scooping it up with this container. I just kind of cut off this energy drink kind of, and I'll just be scooping it. I'm not gonna talk much to the dirt, and then I'm just gonna be putting it in here. So you could just watch me. So the next step is planting, but I'm going to talk about the plants first. These are all safe. These are all called succulents. They are a plant that is from the desert, and they store water really well in their leaves. And this is called a snake plant. And snake plants are actually pretty cool because their babies come out of the ground, kind of like their well-known kind of cousin, the spider plant. And then they grow out of the ground and they turn into a leaf. And that's pretty much it for all of them. So before I do anything, I like to separate it because there's these fertilizers that are kind of poisonous. I wouldn't say they're deadly. You could still have a little bit in it. But I just like to get like a bucket and then just like break it off. So I'm just going to be planting now. I planted one plant right now. But I'm not going to do much. And yeah, I'm just going to plant to my heart's content. I'm done planting, and the next step to all this goodness is decor. I like to actually, like at PetSmart, people say like, oh, it's sterile, it's safe, but it's not really, because practically anything you kind of want to sanitize it. For example, I got wood outside for free, rocks and wood for free outside. You could bake them for $250 for 2 hours, or for the rocks, you could do both. Or for the rocks, you could wash them really good with Dawn soap, make sure that none of the soap is on there. The next step is just kind of planning out your decor. And I'm just using 2 hides that I kind of like found this kind of cool bark piece, and I cut it in half. It's pretty sturdy. And like it kind of resembles those Hobbit hides at PetSmart. And I just got rocks from outside, like I said. And I'm just gonna do it how I want it, and do you too. I'm just gonna show you the first piece of decor I'm gonna put in. It's gonna be right here. And like I said, you could do whatever you want. All right, so I'm done. This is the finished product for the decorations and all that. But this is bioactive. We have to do the cleanup crew, such as springtails and isopods. And yeah, I'm going to show you how they look and what they do to help this ecosystem. So these are our isopods. So basically, these help kind of just normally, like, this might sound a little crazy, they eat the poop. And I'm just going to tell you how this ecosystem, which means bioactive, is going to work. So we have the live plants. So the leopard gecko poops. The isopods and springtails eat the poop, and then they poop, and then the plants eat it, and then it's like a cycle. So I'm just going to show you me adding them. I'm just going to get a little. There's one. I mean, I could do one by one. It's easier to just get a couple and like put them in like a bowl that you don't really care about. But I'm just going to actually grab them instead of using my scooper. I'll say I'll put around 10 in. That's 3. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come on, get off. 3. Hey, get off. Come on. So, before I tune out here, normally at big chain pet stores, they have water dishes and food dishes for around $10, and that's kind of expensive. But instead, these plant holders, because sometimes the holders kind of have holes in them, and the water drains out through there. This was 97 cents at the Home Depot, and this was $1.43. And this is my setup. You could decorate it as ever you want. Feel free to ask me any questions, any needs with help. And remember, stay safe and just have a good day.